Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise in support of the Anzac Memorial Bill 2025, but also rise to support the amendments that the opposition will bring forward. And I would like to remind the House of the importance of the war memorials, not only relating to this bill, the Anzac Memorial Bill 2025, but right across New South Wales and the communities deep in our communities, not only New South Wales, but every state in Australia. War memorials are deeply important in Australia, and they are living symbols of national memory, respect and identity. And as a former member of the Royal Australian Air Force, and now with a son, a serving member in the Royal Australian Navy, I feel strongly about the defence of our nation and the protection of our memorials and assets. I express my deepest gratitude to those serving and ex-serving personnel. War memorials exist to honour the Australians who served and died in wars, conflicts and peacekeeping operations. They give families and communities a place to remember loved ones, especially those buried overseas. Every name on a memorial tells a story of courage, sacrifice and loss. They help preserve the history of Australia's military service from Gallipoli and the Western Front to Vietnam, Afghanistan and beyond. Memorials remind future generations of the cost of war and the value of peace, ensuring that lessons of the past are not forgotten. That's why this bill is so important. And I acknowledge the Minister for Veterans in the chamber today and have great respect for him and the work that he has done in the construction of this bill. In towns and cities across Australia, memorials are community gathering points, especially on Anzac Day and Remembrance Day and other commemorative days. They bring us together to reflect, unite and pass on traditions of respect and gratitude to younger Australians. The Anzac spirit, courage, mateship and endurance and sacrifice is embodied in these memorials. They are central to Australia's national story, shaping how Australians understand themselves and their values. This bill is about the War Memorial in Hyde Park, Sydney. This bill is not about restricting the access or not being able to use Hyde Park around the War Memorial. This is about rightfully protecting and respecting the area around the memorial and the activities that should not be allowed to occur, such as spitting, urinating, defecating, damaging the area, unsavoury behaviour, and the fines that should be applied to those who dare to desecrate this sacred place. The fines and penalties in this bill are nowhere near enough and should be increased to recognise the seriousness of the crime. Defacing and damaging, urinating and degrading and spitting, totally unacceptable, totally disrespectful. The opposition will make amendments to increase or propose amendments to increase the fines to the maximum penalty. Showing respect for war memorials is showing respect for those who built our freedom. It's a simple but powerful way for communities to say, we remember you, we will not forget, and we thank you. I commend the bill to the House.
Thank you.